one of the better like additions to the Mega Man series when it was like the X's, you know, Mega Man X. You could just slide up and down the walls, and like the dashing was a huge deal too. Super cool. You ever play the Mega Man series?
Yeah, I played Mega Man X. I think I actually beat Mega Man X, but and I've played and beaten Mega Man 2, I want to say.
Gotcha.
But I'm not very good at them. It was kind of like an effort to get through them.
Yeah, the Mega Man games were brutal, like the original ones, and I don't think I've ever beaten them myself. It was all my brothers, because I was like 4.
Uh-huh. I hear you.
Dead guy.
Wanderer's Journal. That's another treasure thing. Another trade.
You gonna read it?
Yeah, I gotta get it translated though, kind of.
Dear diary, today Stacy.
Today Stacy looked at me and I thought, wow, I love the shrooms on that girl.
Man, the shrooms on that lady, she beautiful.
And then the next entry is the next entry is to whoever finds this diary, and it's just his death being recorded.
It's just his death, but also like it's drawn out in like a perfectly cartoony way.
I
Like,
am currently being devoured by a very slow monster.
It has just occurred to me that I could have done anything to prevent this instead of writing this journal, but I'm committed.
I'm committed. Let's see.
It's a lot of Geo,
Oh,
dude.
dear.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's fine. Not a single sauna yet, though.
That was a jump scare.
Jump scare.
Yeah.
Those things are a little spooky. They just are kind of difficult to see.
The reach, man.
In the distance. You gotta be careful. Like me.
True.
The most careful in the world.
Careful, man. Careful. Woo! Oh, yes.
See? I know what I'm doing. I'm safe. I'm careful. I'm safe.
Yes.
I would like more health. And if I can find that tram station again, then I can get another heart thingy. And be 3/4 of the way to new health.
I believe in you, Andy.
Which room am I in? That's the real question. But after this, once I get kind of more places open, because the like center place in all of the like game isn't open yet. And that's like the next thing. Once I get more places
like unlocking
open,
the hub.
Yeah, kind of. It'll be much easier to travel between like worlds and stuff. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
Back. And that's presuming I don't get out of sequence stuck like I did before. When
like you don't get jukes or anything.
Yeah. There's a spot where you can like get into an area ahead of time, and if you fall off of a place, you have to do like a mission to get back out. And I didn't know that when I was down there, so I got stuck there and like I had to learn that skill level ahead of time before I had to actually do that part of the game. So I just was like highly advanced skill for my age, I guess.
You're awesome is the conclusion.
Okay, that is good idea. I'd like to go sit at a bench though. I think there's one nearby.
Have your nap, Mr. Knight.
Give me a give me a moment to breathe. Also, this might not be on the map. I just realized. All of this might not, because it might not be. I might not have sat at a bench in a while. I believe there's one here though. There's one. Okay. See, I know what I'm talking about. I was just here like 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay. It's okay. I know what I'm doing.
Next compilation.
That's actually optimized movement options there.
That's like the best like skip in this game. You just have to die.
Okay, Mantis Village. Good. Okay. I know where I am. I know what I'm doing next. I think. Let's go take on some mantises. Let's go learn some semantics.
Semantics. Kicks. Kicks your starter.
Kicks your fuck you, kicks your starter.
You know what? Unstarts your kick. Right.
I love that format as well.
I guess one for us would be like, you know what? Fuck you. Unjerks your video.
Unhollows your
you know
right.
what? Saying that hurts me. Unjerks your video.
Unjerks your video. Ugh.
Hate it. Hate it.
Eh.
Ugh.
They just bonk you. They just reach over and bonk you.
It's like, I'm gonna hit you. I did.
Bonk.
Wonk.
Except it's like a slice because they got claws.
I'm gonna bonk you with this katana.
I'm sure there's an operation that I could do in here to get that, to get this moving, and I'm trying to find out where that is. It's probably gonna be one of the places where I can wall jump now, so I didn't do it and move on. Oh, there it is. So I gotta go up.
It's very possible. You truly are just eviscerating these mantises.
I split them in twain. Yeah.
Honestly.
I like it. I think the knight is a compelling character.
I like him. Even though we don't know anything about like his personality. Because he is us, essentially. He's like a vessel for our gameplay. I like him.
Bring me my coins, my pretties. Ha ha ha.
Oh dude.
I love
You just
that.
showed the glory of that perk that you just bought.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Woo!
Okay, now the floor is open. So, we can just go down.
Goodbye!
Ah! Crunch. Like that.
The idea of the Hollow Knight like half-heartedly emoting things just to entertain himself.
Ah! Whatever.
So cute. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
There's a lot of keeping track of where little scary guys are.
Damn,
is
man,
actually
you're
great.
like an expert like at this whole platforming deal.
Oh,
at that.
look, I've done things the hard way. Okay, this is nothing. Believe me, I can
Oh,
walk.
man.
That's a plus here. There are places in this game where you don't walk; you bounce from spike to spike with your sword.
You've
Then-
got to be
And
like
granted, they're bonus places largely, but they are places, and they're rough.
you got to be balls in me, dude. That's crazy.
It's pretty rough.
So
Spikes and
left
like
is bad.
saw blades.
You're kidding me.
It's good. I love them. I love that part in the game. I'm glad it's here because it's like the ultimate conclusion of do this skill thing,
Oof.
the dexterity challenge of the whole game. Ah. No, dude.
So, who do you like? Do you think the mantises like ever get super inconvenienced by like their own contraptions? Like, it's like, oh, now I have to do like the special wall jump thing
Oh,
to like
shit,
pull
now
a
I-
lever to get over here.
You shut the door behind you. Now I gotta go like 10 miles out of my way.
Ah, dang it! My leg got stuck on the spikes again.
These guys have actually been stuck inside for like 10 days, and they've been waiting for someone to come by and free them.
Like, if somebody's injured, then it's just like awful. They just have to like be stuck and suffer.
There's so much
127 hours.
120, 127 mantises. Okay.
Oh,
we go.
who's that friendly fella on the throne? Oh, there's 3.
we go.
Dude, the fact that like they were perfectly in sync with the
Shit. Well,
intro
that's a
song
good
was
sign.
perfect. All right, I'll let you focus.
That's okay. I can do both. I've done both before.
We're so cool.
And also, I'm an adult. I have an adult brain that can handle more than one thing at a time. I say that
I do
because it's
too,
funny.
but also I suck.
Well, I mean, there's nothing for me to say about that. About myself, at least. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna heal before I do more damage to this guy.
Yeah,
Yep, that's kind of.
I see that he's not saying any words to you.
Nope,
He's not
they're
even
just kind of
saying,
silent.
like, Shambhala or something.
Fuck off. You.
The music is so good.
It is.
Gosh.
Sorry, I'm just dodging now so I can get a good cycle so I can heal.
Yeah.
Ah, that was a bad cycle, damn it.
Asshole.
If he hadn't done that move next, it would have been fine.
Yeah.
It's just annoying because I heal so slow relative to the speed that I usually heal, because I have a charm that I usually play with that makes my healing much faster.
Yeah.
So I just have to relearn that timing, I guess.
No!
It's alright. I'm right there. And I just needed to learn. It's fine.
Yeah. I'm just like, dang it, that sucks.
But I don't need to go through that whole mess again because everything is unlocked, so I can just go right in.
Yeah.
It's a little bit easier. And I can just go right down and look those sorry bastards in the face. Ow. And tell them they're not worth it. They're not worth my effort anymore. They are not worth the blood and sweat and tears that I put into the relationship. Because they put nothing in. So there.
They put nothing in it. You know, you just gotta know your worth, you know? Oh my gosh, you are
I'm
suffering.
fine. I know where I am. I know what I'm doing. It's 10 p.m.
believe
Do
in
you
you.
know where your Hollow Knight is?
It's 4 p.m. Have you flattened your Hollow Knight? Wait, that's two different things.
Okay. This is not really ideal because I wish I had more health, but it's fine.
Oh boy.
I mean, I'll just get it back going over there. Oh, hey, Quirrell, what's up?
Quirrell! Hello again, I suppose you've already met with the tribe at this village. They seem a little distrustful strangers, to put it lightly. They're not brutes, though, no. The sickness in the air that clouds the mind of lesser beasts, they resist it. They retain their intellect and their honor, though also their lethal traditions. I have some words of advice, my friend. If you plan to challenge the lords of this tribe, your blood hail may prove inadequate. There is a city nearby, the old capital of Hallownest. I've heard a nailsmith resides there. Seek the old bug out, and you may find progress that much easier.
That's true. The nailsmith would make this a lot easier, but I'm not really familiar with the way to get into Hallownest early, or not Hallownest. The way to get into the town early.
I see.
And this is like one of the ways that you can open the path into the town.
I see. So this is like they don't expect you to be able to like fight the bosses so early.
Well, that's the A route, right? The fighting the boss here is the challenge. But Quirrell just said, "Hey, by the way, if you're looking for an alternative, then you could do this other thing, which is also a challenge.
Okay.
And you have to kind of do more discovery, but that was really close.
That was precarious.
I really scrape my face on that every single time because I underestimate how far it is. Or I overestimate how far it is.
Yeah.
I estimate it incorrectly, the distance that it is far. I hear the twinkling
You
sound.
misestimated the distance, I suppose.
I didn't open this door before? Okay.
I think
weird.
you might not have, yeah.
Come here, guy. Come here, little fella. Not you. Ah, my son. Return to my bosom.
Yay! My booby back.
My booba son.
My bun. You can do it.
Okay, I'm gonna heal though. Here we go.
Yes.
This is easy. This is a children's game for babies who have grown up and gotten adult taste.
Yes.
Also,
Every day, like a child gets like a cup of adults, and that's the adult taste.
One thing I'm not doing is I'm not dashing because that's a new power I haven't applied in combat yet.
Ah,
So that's something I should do when this move happens.
I see.
Yeah. So he was
That
just
way you
faster
can like
than
get
me.
some more hits in. Do you think that this is really embarrassing for this guy?
I sure hope so.
It's like I'm supposed to be
It's not worth
awesome.
it
Look at all the
otherwise.
moves I'm doing, but I keep getting smacked. Finally, the first hit. Oh, this guy's awesome.
I've definitely gotten through this first guy without taking any damage before.
Wow.
Yeah. Come on. And the cool thing about all these bosses is there's harder versions of them in the other like boss rush mode of the game.
Yeah, the Cave of Ordeals equivalent.
Well, even different than that, which is its own thing that you can do in the vanilla game. There's a version of the game that you can start that starts you in like a coliseum where you fight all the bosses, right?
Wow,
Yeah.
that's pretty epic.
Okay. Here we go.
It's like, we'll take up the mantle, bro.
The real fight begins.
Oof.
And the harder version of this fight has 3 of them at the same time.
I like how the middle guy is
Oh,
just
my-
like mildly inconvenienced by the fact that like you
It's
just
like, oh my
bested
heart.
him.
And I've got you hit me in the shoulder,
Oof.
and you hit me in the clavicle and bruised my bone a little bit. I think. Ouch.
Big ooch.
I hit
Oh
both.
boy.
Oh, that wasn't my time to. That was my time to heal there.
Yeah, I saw. Oof.
Fuck
No!
you! Teleport
you're so
on top
close.
of me. Whatever.
You spawned killing.
I was doing
bastard.
so good.
You sure were. It was like incredible.
Fuck that. I'm going back in there. I'm kicking that man. That man's ass is going to die right now.
He's going straight for the buttocks.
That
ladies
man
and
will
gents.
be the most ass-kicked man in the entire planet. Do you marketh my words?